Some of the Eagles napping. Peter Wynn. Manly coming up with savage defence.
Yes, they certainly fired up in this opening minutes, and of course they'll be looking to take control through the forwards. The key player to my mind is Les Boyd. He looks particularly keen.
Price, 30-metre run, and the support not there in time. Now to Taylor. That man is Phelan. 10 metres into Manly's territory. Taylor. Placed on a roving commission by Coach Gibson. Sterling. Cronin, quick ball to Ella. Broadhurst turns it back. Territory. Grillage. Now Thompson. That's McCabe. And a good ball down to Blake. Onto his brother. Here's the first touchdown of the semi-final. Scored by Philip Blake. Given a perfect ball by his brother, Michael. And young Philip has gone in for the first touchdown. See it again. Ready to stretch it to the right.
Got a particularly good step, Hunt, but off both feet too. He goes a long way.
Taylor now. The Eagles drawing first blood. Will they carry on from where they left off at Brookvale? Through Sterling to Bugden. Turning it inside, finding Brett Kenny. Kenny getting it, dummies to Ella. He takes the tackle of Edie, and what a tackle it was. High. Cronin's drop, not a good one. And taken back by Simon Booth. 24 metres out now. Up goes Broadhurst. Out to Eden. On to Blake. Now to Rebo. Groth's got him. 18 metres out. Boyd. Pummeling his way through. He's had a big impact on the first 40 minutes.
Yes, he certainly has. When he comes on the charge like that, he certainly puts a bit of a panic into the Parramatta defence. Yes, trouble.
Big trouble. Overlap developing. Manly, they must certainly score here. Yes, there they are. The other Blake is in. Michael Blake scoring the try. Yes, after Graham Eadie had done some magnificent lead-up work.
Yes, in there, so they'll have to put more force in the tackles to knock the Manly guys around, so they're not so keen to run.
Is Mackenzie playing half and Taylor fullback?
That's right, yes.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for talking to me, Fitzy.
Righto.
One of the young administrators in rugby league who I'm sure is going places. Oh, sharp. Blockbusting tackle by the Eagles. Combination of Thompson and Blake. This is Mackenzie. Mackenzie almost prizing Manly open. Taylor is in a dummy half now. Mackenzie's put the ball down. I don't think Gosha saw that. Here's Phelan. Parramatta, Keith and my right, have got to score pretty soon to sort of get back in this game.
Yes, I tend to agree, although I agree with Dennis Fitzgerald too that there's a lot of ability and Parramatta won't give up. They're capable of, you know, piling on points at any given time, but it would be lovely to see them come up with points in this third quarter.
The bomb from Taylor is too deep. Eadie has got it and he's now running it. Price is across in cover with Groth. And that could have boiled up into something very dangerous because Rebo was up on the left of Eadie and unmarked. Here's Walker. Thompson. Boyd. Boyd has put it down. Kenny's got it for Parramatta. He's turned it, got it away to Mackenzie. He's tackled 9 metres out.
Actually, Boyd's had a pretty unhappy match with his handling. He spilt the ball on at least 4 occasions. And here's a chance for Parramatta if they spin the ball across the field because there's only a couple of Manly forwards out there.
Neil Hunt to play it now. Phelan spins it to Taylor. And Taylor runs back into the defence. Waiting for him is Michael Blake. The two Blake brothers scoring the 2 Manly tries. Out to Mackenzie, a pirouette, then spinning it to Steve Sharp. Getting it away to Jeff Bugden, who flips it back and hopes for the best, and Steve Ella has got it. And Parramatta are 11 metres out from the Manly line, trailing 14 points to 2. Manly have carried on really from where they left off at Brookvale. The Mackenzie bomb, they fly for it. That'll come back down to Parramatta, one would think. It's with Peter Wynn, 6 more tackles, and this is going to be real pressure now for Manly. How many tackles have they had to turn away? Phelan knocks it backwards, says referee Gosha. Stephen edges the dummy half. It's out through Mackenzie to Kenny to Cronin, and now it's with Ray Price. They must score, the Eels. Neil Hunt puts it down to give Cronin the most difficult of conversion attempts. Max Krilich. Didn't take him long to shower. Gerard. Brown, run round for Walker. Tackle on the 32 by Kenny. Brown again. Tackle by Mackenzie, but got a pass to Broadhurst. Well, we came here expecting to see a good match, and we're seeing it. Blake, one of the try scorers. Young Phillip, what a step he's got. Described by Ken Arthurson and Roy Ball as probably the most exciting thing to happen to Manly since Fulton. Eden will score, yes! Oh, solo try to the young halfback. Michael Eden, a chip over the top, a simple follow through, and there was nobody at home.
Yes, and it certainly proves that
Draw being done during the KB Cup final. And the prizes will be team jerseys provided by the Premiership sides of Sydney. So, another reason to support a great charity, win a Premiership jumper, and also see a great cup final with a chance to win National Panasonic Quintrex televisions, AM, FM cassette stereo recorders, Easterway air conditioners, you name it, you've got to be here to win it. Next Wednesday night, Cup Final Night 1982. One of the Parramatta moves now. Cronin will slice this across the goal mouth, possibly. Oftentimes when the half stands behind him like Mackenzie is now, he comes up and taps it. Cronin, though, is going to slice it across the goal mouth. There they go. He's got it, Price, and got it down, I think. I think it's a try. Yes, copybook stuff for Cronin and Price. The rehearsals don't really mean anything, do they? When it happens, that's sweetly
on it. He's one of the few players that has the ability to lift the performance of his teammates as well, and he's taken the ball up particularly strongly throughout this evening. His defence has been top class throughout. The only thing I would be critical of is about 4 handling errors that he had early in the game.
Okay, so here's Thompson. Now McCabe. Manly still on their 22 line, using up some tackles. I see Kevin Stevens getting ready to come on. There's Philip Blake with the chip through. He's regained. Oh, what a magnificent piece of work by this youngster. That is a superb try and could easily be golden. That's the second semi-final. Manly 22, Parramatta 10. Scored by Michael Blake. His second try. That they wouldn't dare try it twice. Doesn't really matter what they try now because the last 5 have almost gone. A thoroughly entertaining game of rugby league, I'm sure you'd agree if you've watched us right through the night. Some hard hits, some magnificent breaks, some exciting tries. This match, I do honestly believe, has had it all. As Bugden tries to make a break, he has to pass the ball back 10 metres to find a supporter. Stevens gives it away to Phelan. 24 metres out. From the Manly line, there is no more. The siren sounds and Manly, again, over Parramatta, reigns supreme. 24 points to 10. And so they go to the cup final, Manly.